Oh, oh no, we're making a huge mess. Huge disaster mess. Okay, all right, this thing opens up and causes a gigantor mess. What is going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome back to some more Hydroneer. I know everybody's been waiting for it. We're back. We're doing the things. We're doing the stuff now. I want to go get some of those other machines, and I want to kind of just look at them and play with them. I'm not going to put them into my system yet because I don't know what they do, but I want to look at the new stuff. I want to look at the new machines and kind of maybe try to figure out what they're for exactly. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. Or if you're returning for multiple times, maybe today is the day that I earn your subscription. Maybe today is the day that you check to make sure that red box is indeed checked. But thank you anyways. All right, so let's see here. Now we have like some counting machine. We have some like automatic smeltery machine deal. And I'm trying to figure out like what's the purpose of these things? You know, I don't know what it is off the top. Like I don't know. Okay, like I know the powered David. I get that. Power destroyer. Okay, so if you want to grind up bits and bobs, I guess you could do that. Is there an output at this thing at all? There's not an output, so I'm assuming it just destroys, like straight up just destruction. And then we have this logic counter counts items passed through the gate. Counter is set by passing logic into the top. Logic reading output is on the side. Okay. So like there's a lot of this. What is this? Places removes support legs for logic cables and power lines. Wait, there's support legs? Hold on a second. We need this. I'll get one of those. Now this thing, logic smell. You know what? I don't know. Let's just get it. I don't know. What's this thing? Logic durability reader. Passes the durability deal, but that requires. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with this stuff. So let's just get it and find out, right? Custom logic number sends an inputted custom number through logic. I don't know if we need that, but we might. You never know. Reads logic value passed through cable. Cool. I don't know. When powered, pulls in objects within a 2-block distance. Okay, so it's like a super magnet, but like what? Why? I'm just trying to think. What would I be doing that I would need a magnet anymore? Like if I'm to this point to get power, why do I need a magnet? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying it's not a good idea, and I'm not saying it's not useful. I just don't physically know what half this stuff is for. Okay, we'll get a counter too. Why not? So like 19,367. Okay, cool. Now these things, this is A and B equals to have an output. A and B gives the plus output. As long as A is greater than or equal to B, it will send an output. A minus B sends it. Like what? Flip logic cable. Delay. Delays logic passing by 1 second. I don't know. Like what? Maybe there's more automation to come. But I just don't know. I don't know what the heck all this stuff is for. Like, why do I need an A plus B equals sends an output? Like, is it the amount of A plus the amount of B equals send an output to do what? All right, let's head back. We'll see what this stuff's gonna do. Now, maybe the smelter, can the smelter actually make an item instead of just a bar? Like, is that a thing that we could automatically make, like automatically make a necklace or something? Is that what it does? I don't know. To me, it looks like it just makes bars automatically, but I don't know for sure. All right, so I want to set this up. I want to have a testing area. We're gonna have a testing area like right here. All right, so how do I set this thing up? Do I need the... This is the spanner deal, right? And then this is that. This is Reads logic value. Wait, so how do we set this? Advanced melting technology requires logic input to create a bar, takes damage, drains large power. Okay, so like, all right, so it's got an input, it melts it, but it's gonna turn it into a bar at a predetermined point. So you'd have to hook up the count. I'm assuming you'd have to hook up the counter to go along with it. So like we'd have to have a belt go through here with gold on it. Does this count? Hold on a second. Okay, let's do this. Let's throw this guy right here. Now, do you need power? This looks like it needs power. Okay, so I'm gonna turn on the system. I want to see if that thing counts. Turn its belts on. And machines. Okay. Are you gonna count as stuff happens? I'm curious. And is it only gonna count, is it gonna count like the weight? Or what is it counting? Okay, so it's just 3. So it's counting by nugs. Okay. So we could set it to automatically smelt out at however many nugs. Like, isn't each nug have a different, doesn't each nug have a different weight? All right, hold on, let's test this. Okay, let's turn these off. Let's let this stuff run through. I'm curious if I pick this up, if it'll reset it. Okay, so that says 279. So let's do some testing here. Let's weigh this. How much do you weigh? Okay, so that one is 223.12. 223.12. Let's go ahead and throw that in there for now. Now, how do I reset you? Can I reset? Will it reset now? No. Is this the logic pad deal? Okay, so if I do this, hold on a second. We're gonna need some things here. Good thing I have all these cables everywhere that I don't really need anymore. Okay, let's grab this. So it says the input is on the top. So I want to put it like right. Come over here. Right there. Like this, and then I want to put this guy on there, and I want to put a thing of I'm in the pot. Maybe I should put this on the side. Let's put this on the side instead. All right, so if I put 0, enter. Okay, so that sent a 0 thing to, okay. All right, so if this is gonna work the way that I think it's gonna work, I think I can understand why we have some like plus, minus, equal to, greater than, less than kind of stuff. Maybe. But I'm going to let this run through, and I'm going to try to get the same amount. I'm going to try to get the exact same amount every time. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm probably not going to be able to get the same amount, but I'm going to try. All right, so 183. I'm going to try to get another bar. We're going to measure this one up. And see what you say. So 1544 or 77.22. Okay, I'm gonna set that right there for now. Now I need to try to get 183 on this guy again. So let's go ahead and let's reset it to 0. So nope. 0, send. That puts that back at 0. Okay, so let's try to get 183 on here. This is gonna be tricky. Gosh darn it. It went to 194. It's a lot harder to control this than than you realize. Well, hold on. How many is actually in here still? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like 189 actually in here. Well, let's just see how are these relatively close at all? So 83.65. 77.22. So this is 183. That was 189. How was left in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if I put this in there, and I put these in here, that should get them within... Actually, here, let me grab one more. What is this? Gold. Okay, so that's 195 and 195. Or 189 and 189. Right? Yes. Do these equal the same amount? 7947. So 1589. They do not. And I didn't think they would, because each nugget can be a different weight. Each nugget can be a different value. So if I go down here and grab this nugget, this guy's gonna have a different density. So that's 0.3 or $5. And this one is, how much are you? 0.3 or $5. Okay, hold on a second. This might not, are you 0.3 or $5? No, like that one. Look at that one. That one's 0.63. That one's 10. That's twice as much for not even twice as much gold. Interesting. Interesting. Now, if we did some... So 1589, and I'm pretty sure if you get over, what is it? If you get over 1 million, the game actually starts punishing you and making it worth negative money. So how much would we need in order to... Okay, hold on. These are 189. This is 189. Okay, so I know this one's 189 for sure. So let's put this in here. Let's get to 200. And let's do some calculations to see what kind of numbers... Good gosh, I'm making a mess now. All right. All right, so 200. That's 200 nuggets. How much is 200 nuggets worth? 200 nuggets roughly gave us 1741. So if I wanted to get close to 1 million, how many times would I have to do that? So 574 times 200. So that means we need to do 114,876. So in order for us to figure this out, we would have to hook this machine up to count to 114,876 and then send a signal to this smelter saying, okay, you can make your 1 bar. How does... Okay, advanced smelting technology requires logic input to create a bar. Takes damage, drains a large amount of power. Okay, so... Oh, actually, no, this won't even be... This actually wouldn't even be that hard to do. Because all we would have to do is go grab... Okay, hold on, we got this. Let's sleep. Let's... I think we have an idea. All right, so I grabbed some things. Now, I'm trying to decide how I want to do this, because we have to actually run water to this guy and power. No. Oh, it's just logic and power. Oh, we'll just throw a battery on it. Okay, so that'll be super easy. All right, so essentially, what's going to happen here is let's grab... Where's my build hammer? I have a mess here. I was supposed to clean this up in this episode, but I didn't because I'm lazy, I guess. I don't know. Where's my build hammer at? Hey, there you are. Okay. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move this guy. We're going to move these two. So you can go there. You can go over here for now. And then we have to put you right there, and then that's gonna shoot the gold into there. Okay. We're also gonna have to move this safe, because that's just not gonna work there. And then let's go ahead and grab this guy, and we're gonna do a small test first to make sure that this is gonna work. We'll just set that there. I know we're making a disaster right now. So essentially what we're gonna do is that's the logic circle, right? Yeah, and then that's power. Okay. All right. So what I need to do is we actually need to bring this down this way. No, that's the input. We actually kind of need that to be there, don't we? So that way we can reset it as needed. Go ahead and send that. Resets that to 0. And then I don't know a way to automatically reset it though. One thing at a time. Okay, actually, no, I'll put that back there. So we need an output, but we're gonna need this guy, because what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want A has to match B in order for it to send a signal to this in order to do its thing. So A must equal B in order for it to get a signal to tell to go. So that's not too bad. I did grab a reader as well. Can I put this sideways? Oh, heck yes, I can. Okay, so let's put that there. And then let's also put one... I just need some corners. Let's get some corners real quick. We'll put that there. And then I also got another reader. We're going to put it on this guy. And then I'm going to put a logic pad on it. Do I have another logic pad? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Logic pad dealio. So like I said, we want this to be a big number. 114,867. I don't know if it'll work. 1, 1, 4, 8, 7, 6. Enter. Okay. So A says it needs to be this number. This won't send a signal until B equals the same number. So all I should have to do is be able to connect this guy right here. Right here. Right there. And then we throw a battery on this guy. Come on. Like that. Oh, it's powered? Huh. Okay, so now if I turn this on, it should not send a signal out until it reaches 114,867 or 76. So I guess we could try it. Should we try a smaller number first? Let's try a smaller number first. Let's try just like hold on. Let's just try like 100. Okay, let's do that. Let's make sure this thing is actually even gonna work first. All right, so there's the belts. There's the drills. Now at 100, this should go off. It should do a thing. And then we should have a bar, I guess. Does it have an output anywhere, or is it just kind of like right there? I guess maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Now, is it gonna smelt it once it gets into here? Or is it gonna be like a giant bowl of nuggets? Oh, good. It smelts it. Okay, good. I was worried about lag. So when that hits 100, that should do that. Now, I'd also like a reset. I kind of wish there was a way to, like, every time this hits 100, like, reset. You know what I mean? Okay. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes. It did it! Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! We're making a huge mess! Huge disaster mess! Okay. All right. This thing opens up and causes a gigantor mess. We definitely need it to reset. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, we made a mess. But it did. I mean, it worked. It worked. I kind of wish it would just, like, close back up. Like, it'd let it out and close back up. Because, like, now it's just stuck open because it won't reset. So let's go ahead and let's reset this to 0. Did it close? No. Huh. Interesting. It didn't reset to 0. How do I get you to reset? What are you? Logic durability reader. Pass a durability reading every second if facing an item which has durability. There's that. How do we get you to reset? Interesting. Oh, and see, now that's passing a signal of 139. So actually, we need to set the logic deal onto this to reset this guy. So we actually need like a T logic there. Do we have any T logic things? I don't think I have any T logic things. I don't. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Let's reset this one. All right, so that's reset to 0. That's reset to 0. I can understand why you want a magnet now. No, I definitely want a magnet. So this one's exactly 100. And yeah, see the prices of them just keep changing. Okay, so if we did that, how do we reset this thing? I almost need to send like a pulse. It almost needs to be like a button switch kind of deal. Let's go take a peek at what other things there are, because like I just wanted to send a pulse. I don't know how to reset it. I mean, I guess I could pick it up, but like we wouldn't want that. No, we wouldn't want that. Oh, there's a flip logic cable. Turns any incoming logic of 0 into 1 and anything bigger or equal to 1 into 0. I don't really want that. Diode only allows logic values to pass in one direction. Greater than equal to, there's that. Outputs a logic value of 1. Click a symbol to change. All right, so I got some more stuff. I got some T cables here. Now, I think what we have to do is I think we actually have to reset this. So let's go ahead and pull these all off of here. Because what I actually think I need to do is we need to have this equal then deal. This guy's gonna have to move as well. This is like ruining my entire factory setup, just so you know. Just for testing purposes, it's ruining my entire factory setup. Okay, so if we do this like that, and then I put a T on here like this, and then we put another logic pad on here. So I need to send this a signal of 0 in order to reset it. Okay, so there's our reset deal. Now we need to bring this into here, this into here. Oh, geez, Louise. Okay, so I think I got the, okay, so I think if we do this, I send out a 0, that should reset this and this. So this side should be zeroed out again, and then we put this side, so if I hit enter, that sends that to 0. But that's gonna send a signal, obviously. Okay, so if I did, let's say 100, hold on. 100. Oh, no. We want 0. No, we want 0 on this side. And then we want, wait, did that actually work? Hold on. Let's 1. It did work. Okay, cool. All right, so send 0 to those. And then we want 100 on this one. And then I need to go ahead and blast that with a 0 real quick in order to reset it. And then honestly, what we should do off of this as well is we should put another T, so that way when this does get a signal, it turns this belt off. Like it turns the system off. That way we don't get a flood of gold everywhere. There's a lot more automation here that could happen, but this is like, again, for testing purposes. Okay, so let's turn everything back on and let's verify that this is working. It should be. I didn't really change anything except I added more, I just added more belts, more things like that. Okay, so yeah, those signals are working just fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to turn this belt off. Okay, so that all looks good. 62, 67, 80, 90. All right, let's kill it. Yep, because those are all gonna fall on the floor. There's another bar. Okay, cool. How much is this one worth? See, like these are all like, they're varying wildly. All right, and then I hit 0, send, and that resets it. Okay, all right. So we know how this works for the most part. This it's interesting. It's actually quite cool with the stuff that you could do here. Now, there's no way to automate any crafting of stuff. So like it's cool that that outputs it there, but like it would be kind of cool if we could have a belt that would take it somewhere and like store it, or you know, maybe make it into like a necklace. If there's, you know, like 1 in 1, there's, you can make a necklace. Maybe that's stuff to come. I don't know. But one thing I do know is that we need to set this to our number of 100 and whatever thousand, and 114,876. That's what we're gonna set it to. Now, how close is that gonna get me to 1 million? I don't know. It could send me way over. It could send me way under. We really don't know. 114,876. Send. Okay, so there's that. So let's go ahead and zero this out. That's going to send zeros to those. That means that if I let this run, that this will make a bar when it hits 114,000 nuggets, which also means that everything else would be a massive nugget as well. But that is going to end this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe as well for some more. I need to go through and clean up this place, and I might do that. Now, I'm probably going to have to let this run for a while. Like a while. I don't know. Yeah, probably a while. Because, like, I mean, it only takes a couple seconds to get to 100. Like 100,000? That means it has to do it 1,000 times. It's going to take a while for us to do that. It is. It's definitely going to take us a while. But that's going to end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you enjoyed. Also, if you have any comments, tips, tricks, questions, any ideas, leave in the comments down below about this logistics stuff, because I'm not going to lie. I mean, we found a use for the equals thing. We found, yeah. So like, I'm understanding more of it now. It's pretty cool. Pretty neat. But yes, thank you again for coming out. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one.